Metering is one of the best things that you can have while you're working in music, in studios, voiceovers, absolutely everything. It's just a fantastic tool, and I'm just really happy that someone's finally kind of come up with something like this that we can use all the time. I'm Anthony Rocky Gallo. I own Virtual Vice Studios. I'm the main engineer here. We've done records like John Legend, Carrie Underwood, Warren Haynes, Tycho, Tokyo Police Club, a bunch more. A lot of rock bands, live elements, big drum sounds, stuff like that. Clarity Amp is improving my mixes because I'm getting more time to spend on actual sounds rather than having to spend that time to get through to the metering, and it's small and slight stuff when you have to dig around and get the meter and put it off to the side, but it's something that you just have to keep doing and keep referencing. And for me, having the separate screen and it there all the time is just something I've been looking for a long time. So the most useful Clarity Amp tools that I find when I'm working is the real-time analyzer, to have that constantly going, and I can start to see where a certain band of frequencies are lacking within a mix because I'm looking at it. And I mean, you can see this is unmixed drums, and watching the correlation meter just on that, there's something that's out of phase and it's dropping down every once in a while. That's huge. That's why I like that being there so much. My workflow with the meter is essential because I don't have really extensive metering on my console, so I always have to have something that's a bit more accurate. And at the same time, the radar function, where you can actually see the dynamics of a song or a program, happening over a chosen course of time, is essential if you're trying to make something that's really moving and dynamic. So just to have something like that that's always there to check. And I haven't had a plugin that I've used in the past to have that since working on an SSL. So to have that back has been absolutely wonderful. The difference of having a physical meter is not having to dig through a plugin or wasting any screen space. I find it slowed down my workflow in the past with having to go and grab the meter and check if something's properly balanced. It's an essential tool if you're a professional constantly working all the time, delivering any kind of format. Even if you're working on your own music, it matters in the end. And you just want to be able to know what the loudness is going to be like and how it's going to translate after the client leaves. And especially if you're going to be delivering as the master, whatever the final product is, it's just always good to know how loud something actually is.